Good morning, everyone. Welcome to this beautiful Sunrise Pilates workout. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm looking forward to these mornings more and more every day. So let's get started. Let's lay down on your mat. Find a nice neutral position. Get those shoulders away from your ears. Take a few deep cleansing breaths into your rib cage. Thoracic breathing. Exhale. Engage those pelvic floor muscles. Push all of the air out of your lungs. Nice deep breaths. And on this next exhale, let's get those arms moving in a circle. Nice gentle circles. Just move the upper body. Let's do 5 in one direction. And then switch directions. 5 in the other direction. And lower them back down by your sides. Inhale, and as you exhale, bring those knees up to a tabletop position. I like to start each workout with the 100. Roll those shoulders off the mat. Joseph Pilates thought that the order of your exercises was extremely important. Stretch those legs out if you can. Otherwise, keep them in at a tabletop. The lower your legs go down, the more you're going to fire up those core muscles. This is a great way to engage all of your muscles, really. Coordinate your breathing to your movements. Nice deep breaths. Turn those toes out a little bit if you feel too much work in your thighs. Bring those legs up. You can even bring them all the way up if you're feeling any pressure in your lower back. And release. Stretch those arms up. Inhale. Exhale. Roll all the way up. Flex those feet. Nice spine stretch. Nice hamstring stretch. Restack one vertebrae at a time. Roll all the way back down. Inhale at the bottom. Exhale. Roll all the way up. Flex those feet. Nice spine stretch like you're rolling over a huge ball. Restack. One more roll up. Nice spine stretch. Restack. Put those feet out to the edge of your mat. Arms straight out. Spine twist. Stretch over the opposite foot for the saw. Stretch those hamstrings. Sit up nice and tall. Lengthen every time you come up. Glue those sit bones to the mat. If your feet are sliding back and forth, that means that your hips are moving, so try to stabilize there. Bring that navel to your spine. Last one. And come up. Let's roll down on our mat for some of our core series. Bring both knees in, shoulders off the mat, opposite arm, opposite leg. Stretch one leg out, opposite arm goes back behind your head. Now this time I want you to push on that knee that comes up. Just a little bit of pressure. And bring both legs in. Double leg stretch. Stretch those legs out. The lower down they go, the more you're going to work that core, but I don't want any pressure in that lower back. Circle those arms around if you can. Three more. And hug those knees in. Let's roll up to a seated position. Chin to your chest. Hold on to your ankles. Gently roll back for rolling like a ball. Nice spine massage. Try to balance when you come back up. And relax. Let's stretch those legs up and open leg rocker, chin to your chest, roll back, roll up, try to balance at the top. Nice gentle roll. Come up. Chin to your chest, don't roll too far back. No pressure on your neck. Press those legs into your hands. One more. And come up. Stretch those legs out, hands into a prayer position. Gentle spine twist one direction, gentle spine twist the other direction. Try to lengthen every time you come back to center. Inhale for one, exhale for one, and come down. Let's come over onto our side. Stretch those legs out for a side leg passe. Bring those obliques off the mat. Balance if you can, hand in front if you need more support. And you're going to slide that top leg, top toe up to your knee. Stretch it up to the sky. Flex your foot. Stretch it all the way back down. Point that toe on the way up to your knee and on the way up to the sky. Flex it so you're working your feet as well. Nice and slow all the way back down. Pull those obliques off the mat. Don't let the deep abdominal muscles get lazy. Zip up your pelvic floor muscles. Three more. Stretch that lower leg out if you can. Last one. And relax. Bring that top leg over to the edge of your mat. Point that bottom toe. Stretch that bottom leg out and little tiny leg lift with that lower leg. Bring that navel to your spine. Flex that foot. 10 more leg lifts. And relax. Come on over to your stomach. Stretch those arms out. Pull that navel off the mat. Stretch those feet as far away as you can. Lift that chest off the mat. Swimming. 5 little splashes on an inhale. 5 little splashes on an exhale. Connect your breathing to your movement. Engage those glutes. Stretch those toes as far out as you can. Let's do 3 more deep breaths. It doesn't have to be a very big movement. Last one. And relax. Let's come up onto your elbows. Pull that navel to your spine. Don't let your belly sink down to the mat. Shoulders away from your ears. double little kick. Flex that foot. Bring that heel into your glutes. Nice quad stretch, engaging your hamstrings. Let's do 3 more on each side. There's 1, 2, and last one. And come down. Let's do the Swan today. So you're going to inhale, stretch those feet out, exhale, push up, and a nice rocking motion as you push up, come back down, feet come off the mat. Push your upper body off the mat, lower body comes off the mat as you come back down. Nice rocking motion. Don't push up so high that you feel any pinching in your lower back. And relax. Reach back, grab those ankles for some rocking. Inhale, push those ankles into your hands, open that chest, and come back down. Inhale, exhale, push those ankles into your hands, open that chest. This time we're going to stay up and take 3 deep breaths here. And relax. Let's go over to the other side. Pull those obliques off the mat. Stretch those feet out. Bring that top toe up to your knee. Stretch it up to the sky. Flex that foot all the way back down. Side leg passe. There's 3. Nice fluid movement. 4. 5. Stretch that bottom leg so far that it comes off the mat. Point that toe as it comes up. Flex it as it goes back down. Don't let those obliques get lazy. Pull them off the mat. If you can have your hand on your hip, great. If not, put it up in front for balance. Last 2. And relax. Pull that top leg over to the end of your mat. Bottom leg is going to stretch out, and we're going to do 10 little leg lifts with a pointed toe. Zip up those pelvic floor muscles. 9, 10. Flex that foot. 10 more. Nice deep breaths. And relax. Let's come up onto our knee. We'll do our side leg kicks. Hip over your knee. Push those hips forward. Bottom leg straight back. Nice slow fluid kick forwards and backwards with that extended leg. Point it on the way forward. Flex it on the way back. It doesn't have to come up very high. Push those hips forward. Three more. 2. Last one. Other side. Hip over your knee, foot straight back. Get a cushion or a block if you need to for that hand. Forwards and backwards. 3, 4, push those hips forward. 5, engage those glutes. 7, 8, point and flex that foot. 9, and 10. Come down. Let's come up into our plank position. Pull that navel to your spine. Let's do 10 leg lifts here. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And rock those heels back and forth for a little bit of a calf stretch. And other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And right into our push-ups. 10 push-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Nicely done. Stretch back into your shell or child's pose. Nice deep breaths. And come back up. Thank you so much for joining me on these mornings. I am enjoying these workouts so much. I take time for myself. I get outdoors. I hope you are doing your workouts outside. Look at the description. Register for a free 15-minute health consultation. Download the nutrition book, the nutrition guide, and I hope to see you here tomorrow morning as the sun rises. Have a blessed and beautiful day.